A city with full of exotism, strategic, a city which is full of education, it is Magelang. This city has a vision to realize Magelang as a good service city, professional, prosperous, self-governance and fair in everything. This city is in the middle of Magelang district and called as the Nile of Java land. This city has a strategic position because Magelang is in the line of Semarang to Yogyakarta. This city is also called as a military city and service city that has a motto Kota Harapan, hidup, aman, rapi, asri dan nyaman. Besides those predicates, Magelang is also called as an education city. The formal education institution dominate in this city. It can be seen from many levels of education institution, from kindergarten, elementary school to university level. As an education city, Magelang is full of achievement. It is seen from the students of Magelang who are able to get many achievements from any competitions in any levels, province level, national level, even international level. Some achievements comes from SMA Negeri 1 Magelang. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang was first established in 1947 with its first name SMA Persiapan, which was located in Christage Mulo Building. Then on July 1949, the federal government established Darurat Junior and Senior High School or SMP and SMA Darurat. In its development, SMA Persiapan and SMA Darurat were united on January 1950, and it was officially legalized on September 1959 and became SMA Negeri 1 Magelang. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang, which was strongly built at Cempaka Street No. 1, always think and takes actions positively in setting its self-formation and processing as a pioneer of the internationally standardized school, with its vision realizing the faithful and devout school society with high achievement and glorious morale. To strengthen the commitment in progressing into the realization of internationally standardized school, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang has noble missions. They are optimizing teaching and learning activities, creating the zest of study and high achievement, optimizing extracurricular activities in order to increase life skills, increasing the skill ordinance and discipline, applying participative management involving all school societies and its stakeholders, increasing the zest of participation in various scientific activities, increasing the understanding and implementation of religious values and national cultural values as a basic of morality. To realize those ideals, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang commits to fulfill the 8 Education National Standard Plus, which have to be applied in the program of an internationally standardized school. The 8 national standards are: Number 1, Standard of Management. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang attempts to apply the skill-based management, which is sound by autonomy, partnership, participative, openness, and accountability. In order to execute the standard management of internationally standardized school, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang always has a coordination with the board of the school committee, which is applied on the meeting between board of school, teachers, and the school committee. Therefore, all that have been decided and formulated become the school decision which can support its implementation. Besides, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang also applies the participative management involving all the school society and its stakeholders. It can be seen that every year, the school always conducts public hearing with the representatives of the students to determine the school policy. Number 2. Standard of Curriculum Development. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang develops Curriculum of Educational Unit Level or KTSP based on standard of content and standards of graduation competence written in Bahasa Indonesia and English. In the application, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang gives the materials of the lessons in the form of learning couch, students' textbook, teachers' handbooks, students' worksheet, and electronic materials in the form of e-learning. Number 3. Standard of learning process. The curriculum of a school will be impossible to apply well at school without a very good learning process. In this case, the learning process being conducted must be interactive, inspiring, fun, and challenging so that it will motivate students to actively participate in the learning process, and also provide enough space for the students to develop their noble morality, glorious sensibleness, excellent personality, leadership, creative, innovative, and autonomous. Those cannot be separated from the active role of a teacher. In this side, the proficiency of teachers has the biggest role. The teachers are chosen based on the competency on the field of study and also experiences in the systematic and conducive teaching and learning process. Furthermore, to guarantee the quality and ideal to be internationally standardized school, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang is conducting IT-based learning process and also use bilingual learning process. Number 4. Standard of the increasing of evaluation quality. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang develops authentic evaluation instrument, that is the evaluation which is gained from the learning process measuring 3 evaluation areas. They are cognitive, psychomotor, and affective. The result of students' learning process can be measured through daily tests, mid-semester tests, semester tests, and national examination. From the national examination, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang can prove itself by delivering its student success in national examination with 100% students pass the exam and graduate from SMA Negeri 1 Magelang with satisfying result. Number 5. Standard of the increasing quality of teachers and staffs. To increase the quality of human resources, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang develops program aiming at improving the teachers' competence through improving the qualification of teachers' educational background. Some teachers are nowadays continuing their study at a university which has an accreditation mark A as what is required in the components of executing internationally standardized school. The quality of teachers and staffs can be measured by the teachers' achievement in some competitions. Among those achievements won by SMA Negeri 1 Magelang teachers are the first winner of the Symposium of Teaching and Learning Model in English for Mathematics Teacher of the Preparation of Internationally Standardized School by Ms. Sri Lestari SPD SI. The second place of intensive language teaching and TESOL program of province level, English and Informatic Technology competence assessment of the preparation of internationally standardized school in province level, and the third best participant at the workshop of listen study of ASEAN countries achieved by Mr. Dr. Andes Susbintoro. Number 6. Standard of educational facilities and infrastructures. In supporting the effectiveness of excellent learning process, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang is fully equipped with facilities. Among the facilities are 24 classrooms, physics laboratory, biology laboratory, chemistry laboratory, language laboratory, multimedia laboratory, computer laboratory, and also school library with its complete collection of books. With this complete collection of books, students can get the benefits of it, and it also makes the students able to easily find reference books related to the school subjects. Therefore, it's hoped that the students' knowledge are able to improve well. Besides, we can also find other facilities in the school. There are some meeting rooms, school health unit rooms, counseling room, sub-organization rooms, basketball court, mosque, canteens, and etc. Number 7. Standard of funding. In executing its ideal to be an internationally standardized school, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang is funded by many sectors. They are the students' parents, the school committee, the government of Magelang municipality, the province government, the central government of Indonesia, and the alumnus. Number 8. The student affairs. The student affairs involves the new student enrollment and also students' development and training. To enroll its new students, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang is very selective in order to support the preparation of the internationally standardized school. The selection conducted for new student enrollment are administrative selection, achievement test, English proficiency test, psychology test, and also interview with the parents to know the students' interest in joining the internationally standardized school. Whereas on the students' development, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang develops all the students' potensi optimally, both academic and non-academic. Furthermore, the plus of the national standard plus in accreditations. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang has already fulfilled this component. Besides that, the gaining of ISO certificate in some areas also strengthens the quality of this school.
As the school committee, we always hope the best for all students. We also expect all of school fund can be allocated well for curricular improvement, infrastructure, school facilities, improving school management, and also student development. School committee also support the teachers' professionalism for the continuity and availability of intra and extra curricular activities. All of the action done are aimed in developing SMA Negeri 1 Magelang as the international standardized school in the future.
To create the balanced situation, the extracurricular becomes an alternative activity for students to express their skills, talents, and hobbies in certain field, and absolutely it becomes the success way to obtain many achievements, both academic and non-academic achievement, in the national or international level, as an indicator of the standard of working effectiveness of internationally standardized school. Therefore, there are many extracurricular offered for the students. They are Karya Ilmiah Remaja Pecinta Ilmu Sains SMA Negeri 1 Magelang, Kirpisikma. The teenager scientific work of the students who love science. This extracurricular is aimed at setting the students in order to be sensitive in conducting research, criticizing and analyzing things scientifically. In the students' organizations, students are expected to be able to use their science and logical thinking to solve problems. Si Bema, redaksi berita Semansa, the news redaction of Semansa. In this extracurricular, the students can study about the journalistic, It is very important for the student in understanding all information happened in their surroundings to be presented interestingly toward the society. Palang Merah Remaja, the teenager Red Cross. Students are trained to live healthily for their own life and also their environment. This extracurricular enables the students to apply their social life by helping others. The students learn how to manage and give first aid to what like accidents happened to themselves, other students, and also their society. Paspara, Pasukan Pengibar Bendera, the Flag Raising Brigade. The high responsibility in holding a holy text to raise the red and white, the national flag correctly, is the one to learn in this extracurricular. The activities are applied on the flag ceremony conducted on every Monday and also other nationality days. Kosmansa, Koperasi Siswa Semansa, Students Cooperation. Of these extracurricular, students can learn financial management and also develop trading and cooperation. Students can also directly practice in the real cooperation world. Pramuka Ambalan Cempaka, Student Scouts. This activity is joined by students as a form of basic nationalism education and training the students' discipline and self-responsibility. These students scout also teach students to understand the philosophy of life and how to manage it. Glacial, Gladiol Pecinta Alam, Nature Lovers of Semansa. The nature and the universe are obliged to protect. This extracurricular trains students to love each other among all human beings and also all the universe. Mountain climbing with glorious mission is the formation of praising the nature, the creation of God, the Almighty. This Dewan Islam Sekolah, Muslim Student Organization. Beside the religion lesson in the intracurricular, through this extracurricular, the student can develop themselves in order to protect their beliefs and fight by conducting activities together in ICC Informatic Clinic Community. As shown on its name, this is a community of students who has hobbies and loves to the world of informatics, technology, and multimedia. This extracurricular can hopefully enable the students to improve and master informatics and technology in order to face the globalization world. ESC, English Speaking Club. English is extremely needed nowadays. Besides English lesson taught in the classroom, students can also learn English through this extracurricular. This club enables students to practice English conversation besides many other interesting things. Mudika, Muda-Mudi Katolik, Catholic Teenager Organization. The activities in Mudika is aimed at increasing the faith, belief, and religious quality of Catholics. PSK, Persekutuan Siswa Kristen, Christian Student Organization. As other religious organization, Christian Students Organization enables students to learn more about the religions Christians. Football Club, to breed professional football players. SMA Negeri 1 Magelang provides an extracurricular to sport, that is football club. The goal of the club is that students are able to handle ball at the football yard and get achievements in the international football events. Basketball. Basketball in SMA Negeri 1 Magelang is one of extracurricular. This is aimed at creating professional basketball players who can contribute in the basketball events in the national level and even international level. badminton. This activity becomes a choice to improve students' talents and interest in badminton as well as to create professional badminton players. MRS, Melodi Radio Semansa, radio broadcast of SMA Negeri 1 Magelang. With the rapid broadcasting development, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang provides an extracurricular related to broadcasting, that is MRS. Here students can practice directly as an announcer of a radio. Paduan suara, Semansa Choir. Students of Semansa are taught to train their vocal through this extracurricular. It is hopefully can help students train and apply their vocal on how to perform singing well. Kegiatan tari, dance activity. This activity trains the students to protect the native Indonesian culture, that is dance art. In this activity, the students can practice the traditional and Croatian dance. Cheerleader. The modern dance as cheerleaders in certain events, especially an opening of sport event, becomes an extracurricular in SMA Negeri 1 Magelang. Besides those extracurricular, students of SMA Negeri 1 Magelang are also trained and sharpened their motivation and self-quality on the life of formal organization. This organization is MPK, Musyawarah Perwakilan Kelas, and OSIS. These organizations have very important role in training the students' sense of organization, which hopefully also train the students' responsibility from themselves, their school, and also society. To supervise the students' emotion, achievement, mentality, and morality, the role of guidance and counseling teachers is very important, besides the subject teachers. Guidance and counseling teachers have direct interaction to train each student's personality. In order to appreciate the students' creation in the field of art, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang holds on stage art performance every year which presents many kinds of art. The purpose of this activity is that students learn to love arts and culture as well as embracing their talents in art.
As the pioneer of the international grade school, SMA Negeri 1 Magelang is based on principles realize the religious faiths of school society, high in achievement, and have the good behavior. And the mission are optimizing the study activity, creating the spirit to get the achievement for the school society, and increasing the capability and life skill. Those purposes are created to be enough provision for SMA Negeri 1 Magelang that include all of the indicators, aspect of effectivity, standard of the activity, international grade school.
Some high achievements are noted by students of SMA Negeri 1 Magelang on. Among those achievements on the academic field are the winner of ISAC and social science subjects competitions and religious, such as the gold medal of Indonesian Constitution 1945 quiz contest in the province level, the silver medal of Chemistry, Physics, and Astronomy Science Olympiad in national level, the silver medal of Indonesian Language and Literature in the national level. While in non-academic field, among the achievements are the silver medal of swimming competition in international level in Jakarta, the gold medal of the flag raising brigade in the national level, and also the exchange students to United States of America in 2008 and 2009. And also many other achievements noted by students of SMA Negeri 1 Magelang in the level of municipality of Magelang, Central Java Province, and also national. All those achievements prove that there are cooperation, togetherness, and harmony among the big family of SMA Negeri 1 Magelang in increasing the quality and improving working effectiveness of the preparation of internationally standardized skill, going straight ahead and succeeding to reach the top as internationally standardized skill. Realize SMA Negeri 1 Magelang as a continuously developing school with various innovation in getting achievement and creation in supporting to become our beloved senior high school as an internationally standardized school that is continuously improving the achievements.